G'day YouTube, welcome back to Braddles Gaming for something a little different today. Today we are competing in our regionals, the Silph League Arena 2020 regionals, competing in my local group, the Silph League South Australia. So we are very excited. I did not make it regionals last time round, so this is my first regionals. So just something to be aware of. Today there is a 30-second, there's probably about a minute delay between live and what you can see. So chat might be a little bit off today. Apologies for that. Just wanted to make sure that, you know, I don't get stream sniped essentially. All of my Silph group are aware of the stream today, so hopefully the internet holds up. It looks like we are maybe having a little bit of trouble. Hopefully it's all holding in alright, so let me know how it is going, how it is sounding, all that sort of gear. We haven't completed check-in yet, I don't believe, but it's yeah, I don't know if I'm really feeling it actually myself. I'm worried that so far in the voyage, because for the regionals this time around, last time it was complete freestyle, this time we're running Voyager, which is also April's monthly cup, and I haven't been going too strong in it, honestly. Don't feel confident, so hopefully we can go along alright. Gotta love YouTube. Is it all coming through fine, Olivia? Looks like we might be having a little bit of trouble. Hopefully it's all holding in alright. There's also an event, a mini event day in Pokemon Go. It's a incense boost, special incense day. I don't know what they want to call it. Running while I've been doing things, getting ready for today's stream. I was playing some GTA. So hopefully this all is coming through fine. I don't think I've gotten any. Building up a little bit of Stardust. Yeah, so we got a Sonic Centred earlier, which is the first shiny Centred that I've gotten. There's actually a rank 26 of PvP, so if Fire ever becomes a good PvP option, we got ourselves a decent one there, and it's shiny. It's seems like we're having a bit of trouble. I've even got the stream open. Can't tell if the buffering issues on the stream or my own sound. Hey, I'm actually dropping anything, but it's a bit more temperamental in the recent times with everybody staying at home. I mean, the only thing I could maybe suggest is maybe try to crank down the maybe crank down the quality that you're playing back at. Maybe they'll help it run a little bit smoother. Hopefully it works out. There's nothing much I can do while we're now that we're going, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is, even still it is struggling. Trains of Minecraft, g'day, how's it going, mate? Good to see you again. Oh, we got Barboaches spawning in as well. That's nice. I haven't got a shiny. Candy, how's it going? Candy Danny is one of our local SA Silph League SA. What do we call ourselves? Silph League SA. She's one of our local PvPers. G'day and welcome. So, yeah, fingers crossed. Hope maybe it will balance itself out. If my phone's struggling your end, sorry. Maybe hopefully we can. Hopefully this. Like, we're just gonna hopefully. So far, OBS is not showing me any drop frame. Ooh, Mukahita. Yeah, so spawns are coming through. I've got the Go Plus running. I don't want to focus too much on them. Plus, oh, that could have been good as shiny. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll get some decent PvP IVs out of something like from these. That's what the Go Plus can actually be good for, I've found, because it catches the lower CSIV Pokemon normally. Wow, I don't know. Hopefully, I'm going to try to run us through our tournament, how we're going. I'm not sure how many competitors we've ended up finished with for the day. We'll see when that happens, but we'll break it down. We'll look at who's on the winner's side, where we're working our way down to, see how the tournament is unfolding as we go. You'll get to see my battles. It'd be great if we could actually watch other people's battles. Like, be nice to actually do it. Just like when it gets down to the grand final, like being able to see that match play out, that'd be so cool. But we're at home, we're by ourselves. YouTube has been having some problems, has it? No, okay. That's good. I was watching Mr. Planty's stream earlier. Oh! Tournament is underway. Alright, do we have the tournament? Let's have a quick little look through. If this doesn't work, other streams. Zelda on Tuesday. So let's jump quickly over and have a look at the screen. So, the time remaining in round, 23 minutes. Ooh, we've got a very short time for the rounds. Very good. Alright, so 2020 regionals, we've ended up with 15 participants. Sarah Spears, g'day, welcome to the stream. We ended up with 15 competitors. Bambi already been in the chat. G'day to Bambi. She's already got the bye and had a win in round 1, so like that's a little bit of fortune there. It sucks that we have buys in there. We've got the odd number. It'd be nice if we had have had 16. Could have been cool, but and this is the thing. So we've got 2 aces in our regional tournament, and everybody else is challengers and rivals. Going to be seeing a lot of similar teams. I've struggled this month with picking my team. Like, I'm still not happy with my team, and we're already at regionals. So Bambi's back. G'day, Bambi. We're already at regionals, and I'm still not really happy with my team. So we'll see how we go. I'm already up against Freeman up first. He's got the Alola Mark, so he's running Hypno, Azumarill, Altaria, Toxicroak, Alola Mark, Meganium. Yep. Very interesting. Okay, so we can head over to my opponent's screen. It will show us our matchup. So we got Freeman up first. So he's one of the 2 aces. So I've already got myself a tough match to begin with. Playing one of the regions. I've played Freeman in previous tournaments, and Freeman is a very good opponent. Let's see, I'm not sure where I have to be. I think it's somewhere about there. Should fix him. No. Ooh, that's too big, is it? I had this set up so you could see that. That's unfortunate. Why can't I see that? Normally I had it set up last time so I could see both of our teams there together. Or I can see his team, I guess. I think this must be what I had set up. So this is the team I'm up against. Very good. Very good. And get my phone back. B.O.B. No. All good, Bambi. All good, Bambi. I've put a slight delay on today, so shouldn't have a problem. My team is open knowledge. So, and we'll you only got your team last night. Right, yesterday. Yeah, I'm still not happy with my team. We can have a look at my team. We'll go by name. So I have for slot 1. I've got Haunter and Venusaur. Haunter I did in an earlier cup, and I've now updated to using Venusaur. Azumarill for Gen 2. Medicham Gen 3. Gen 4 pick. I'll swipe between them. It's much bigger. Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. This is my wild card. I'm a fan of Electivire and PvP. That's just me. And Gen 5 plus. So that is the team. We've got a notification. Oh yeah, but I'd see your moves. Oh right. Eh. You know, I guess it is a point. Don't. Honestly, don't worry about it. I'm not overly I'm not overly concerned with today's tournament. I don't think I'm going to be overly competitive anyway. Why Discord, man? You get a notification and it Braddles Gaming, can I send? Alright, there it is. Alright, so I'll send the request over to Freeman. What's his pogo name? Friends. Is his name Freeman? It is Freeman. Alright. Freeman. Let's battle in Great League. So round one. Oh sorry, Duck, I really don't want to see it. All good, Bambi, all good. All good. What are we gonna do? I haven't really looked at his team yet, so I try to think things out about. Got Z Alolan Muck, which is interesting. That's going to be pretty handy if it's got the poison move against Azumarill or Terrier, Toxicroak. Everybody else is kind of thing. Hypno, good counter to the fighting type. Very interesting. Meganium. Okay. If I do well, I want it to be because of skill, not because there's a. All good, Bambi. All good. Right. So, what are we gonna do for Mr. Freeman? All right. What are we gonna do? Let's. I just don't know. Don't know what I want to do here. Cody, thank you for the good luck. We shall. Got the Azumarill, got the Altaria, got the Toxicroak. I think I shall. Let's give this mix a try. Like, I am honestly not in a. I have not really done a lot of practice. We're going to see how we go here overall. Center that a bit better. That's fine there. So we'll see how we go. Best of luck to all the competitors today. I mean, who knows what the world titles are going to actually look like this time around, because they're probably still going to be on the world's still going to be on lockdown, honestly, when the time comes for world titles. So it'd be nice if I could get a W. Azumarill opening, this is a good start. We're fine with this. He switches into Zemuck. Interesting. I think I will switch out myself into Venusaur. Either of these two moves I should be okay. It might be an Acid Spray, it's a Sludge Wave. Oh, that still does decent. That does decent indeed. Okay. This Venusaur's half poison, but the grass still takes the hit on the poison. Alright, expect another Sludge Wave to be coming. Can I get another Frenzy Plant? Oh, I was right there. He's got a Sludge Wave ready to go. Gonna have to protect Electivire a little bit. Not sure how much he's gonna have turned up. If he's going Dark Pulse, he's probably gonna have 2. He certainly does. See, Freeman's very good at managing his energy. He knows exactly what's up. I've gone through both shields straight away. Let's just get rid of him. I've had enough of you. Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck is one of my faves as well. I do like using Alolan Muck, so... Surprised I didn't actually put him in my lineup. So who else are we going to have? This is the question. Who's mystery third Pokemon? It's a Toxicroak, which does not bode well for me. Does not bode well for me at all. I get another Thunder Punch off. Oh, it's right there. So this is going to be game 1 to Mr. Freeman. No shields left. He can dynamic punch me down, mud bomb me, whatever he wants to do. Sludge bomb even. Have the poison against the fairy. Yes. Okay, so taking a loss is not a thing. It's just, can we learn from it? I don't really have a. I don't have a confusion user. I don't have an anti-fighting type. So, especially against Toxicroak, where I'm in the trouble, I can see holes all over my team, which are such a struggle to make the right team in this thing. Okay, so what did he run? He ran Zoomerl. Did he run a Zoom? Yeah, Zoomerl was still hidden back there. Had the Muck, had the Toxicroak. Right. So, what we need to do... I think I just got to mix things up a bit. This is things I do when I'm behind. When I'm behind, I really need to do a shake up here. Brian YouTube, g'day, how you going? You want to change Pokemon? I have no idea what you mean by that. Really mix things up a bit. So now I gotta... Well. Okay, let's try opening. Let's try opening with a brick wall and see how we go. See how this goes. See, Freeman would probably be someone I wouldn't mind fighting later in the tournament. I'm still not got my feet yet, so we'll see how we go. He's a very skilled competitor, so much of respect to Freeman. I always know he's putting in a good team and good strategies as well. I don't do a lot of the good strategies in PvP, which can be my downfall a little bit. I think I've got to rely on the good matchups. Knowing knowledge is so much in PvP. It's someone changed. I have no idea what that means, mate. I have no idea what you're doing. Opens with a Zoomer again. I don't know if he's running Hydro Pump or not. Okay, so let's... That took a while. It feels like it could be Hydro Pump. Just have to gamble it doesn't. Yeah, it is Hydro Pump. Yeah, because a lot of people... Normally people don't run Hydro Pump on Azumarill, but for this specific tournament, because it's more important. Got the Ice Beam. Alright, we're locked in here, so we are in a bit of trouble. I think this is already going to be GG, well played, thank you for coming to the tournament. Thanks for playing. Oh, both shields are gone. But so are mine. I'm not really sure how much Frenzy Plan is actually going to do against the Alolan Muck. We'll find out! All the Comday moves are generally pretty good. They do way more damage than the other one, so it still hits hard even though it's a non-effective move. Zoomer Venusaur is about to go down. Boom. And what did I bring? Okay. Let's get rid of you. We've had enough of you, Mr. Ololamuck. Thank you for playing. You've done your job. Zoomer's coming back. He's got Toxicroak as well. 2 shots. And yeah, I don't have the fighting counter, so I mean, this is my day. What's this going to be? Oh, he's Sludge Wave. Yep. Sludge Bomb. I'm going to see if I can hit him anyway. Just as a defining last hurrah. But, I mean, the play rough is good against the fightings. His Zoomer should have plenty of health. Yep. I don't think this Ice Beam's going to do it though. Zoomer is too thick to be taken down by an Ice Beam. Oh, it does nothing! GG! Hey, g'day Aussie, how's it going, mate? Very good. Yeah, GG. That is that one done. So 2-0 loss. Well, actually, it's going to be 3-0. I generally don't like to play the third match. I generally don't like to play the. You haven't updated the game yet? No. I want to keep my Go Plus working. I know the Go Plus doesn't work with the updated version, so let's go back over to the battle screen. So this is what you do when you complete a battle. 3-1 battle 1-2. 2-0 is the result. You can play the third one to show as a close match. So if I get a win in the third one, it gets a little win on the board. Can be used to tiebreakers. Your overall ranking, but I'm not overly. I'm never concerned about that. So I always report that as a loss when I because yeah, it's so minimal. Back in the old days of Silph PvP, it was always just a best of 3, so you'd only play a third game if it was required for a tiebreaker, if you were a 1 win each. And so that's kind of my mindset still. They do recommend that you do it. You can also, this is an optional section, what Pokemon did you face? I'm not really sure why they want that there, but generally I don't report that anyway, so I mean that's up to you. I think Silph likes to do their battles. So I've reported my thing. I'll just jump on the Discord quickly just to tell him that I'm forfeiting the third. Braddles for reaching the regional hype. G'day JVB. No, I don't think that's going to be happening today. I'm very not confident in this format of open and even more so with the voyage restrictions. So, you know. Okay, so we've done that. So go back to the screen. So far, so the matches at the top are going to be the interesting ones. So Freeman is one of 2 aces, so doesn't necessarily mean an ace is going to be winning the tournament, but to hit the rank ace, they're obviously doing a few good things. They know what they're doing, so these are the two to look out for today. Stream is pretty lively today compared to last time. Yeah, there's a few people coming through today. Silph stats for each tourney. Oh, okay, yep. What do I for the? That's just generally what I do. I don't. Oh, Drillbit. Hold on a sec. Let's go back. Let's go back to the screen. Generally, I don't. Yeah, I always forfeit the third. I don't believe that number makes too much difference in your ranking. If I manage to get the one extra win in my losing match, I just don't think it makes that much difference. Just happy for the candy. The beard looks very cool. Yeah, we're on lockdown. Shaving is non-essential at the moment. So, alright, let's jump back over to the browser screen. So, Bambi's got the bye at the bottom here. She's already got a win. Andrizzle and Triggy Smalls are played off. Triggy is another good competitor. I'm not familiar with Andrizzle. Like, I don't get to go to every live tournament, so Triggy's got the win there. Nee Bennett is one of our leaders for SLSA, or made this group happen. Not familiar with Lyle Horn either. Maybe another competitor, because we have two to three live tournaments every month, as well as one remote. So if you're in the greater South Australia area, and if you're interested, the links to SLSA are in the description, so definitely go check that out. The third is for more practice. It is. It has a small. I've read up the rules. I've read up the rules, and it can have a small percentage on your ranking, but I'm not overly concerned about it. Bad Jordan has gotten the win over Mercer's Fizz. Final Flash, you may recognise from our last tournament. And Izzle's a new competitor, but rather good. From what I've read on Reddit, 3-0 and 2-1 do rank quite differently. Achilles Hilo, shout out to Bad Jordan. Final Flash is who we played in the final of the Toxic Cup that we streamed last time. Beat CBF 13. CBF, I'm familiar with both these guys. I've played against them both before. Fisher on the Heater is currently battling against Popingo. Ping Pong Pow. Ping Pong Pow. That's kind of hard to say. And Freeman got the win over me. And Wilbur is our other ace, competing against Lily Last Name, who Lily Last Name's still a newer competitor to our group, but she's done very well since she's joined. She's running a very similar team. I got the Mel Medal in there. Very nice. It's interesting just to see the little changes. Vigoroth in there. Ferrothorn, Quagsire, yeah, lots of different teams out there. As well as, so these ones I'd struggle with, as well as I'm not familiar with at all. So this will, let me just refresh just to see if this is up to date. Wilbert's got the win, so the two aces got the win. And so what you might see happen is, it's hard to know exactly how Silph does the breakdown, but I play a lot of pool tournaments, so I can sort of feel how it would break down. I would imagine the idea is Wilbert is ranked number 1 in the tournament, and Freeman is ranked number 2 in the tournaments. So if they both continue to win, they wouldn't meet each other to the grand final. So Wilbert would probably match up with, you know, maybe a Triggy Smalls, a Nee Bennett, someone further down. Freeman might play off against a second or third. We're only playing 4 rounds here today, so it's interesting. And, you know, these teams, we might not see an undefeated go through. Shout out to CBF 13. Everyone's getting their shout outs. Very good. So we're just waiting for those results to come through. So we still got the incense running. So at least I'm building up a bit of Stardust while I'm going through my wasted Stardust for this tournament. Yeah, I wish I had been more ready for this tournament, but yeah, you know, I don't think I was. I'm never going to feel overly confident with open meta. That's just me though. I'm not super good at PvP, so it's exciting to play through. I'd really love to be able to see the grand final go down. Shame we can't see the other battles. Yeah, it's just weird on YouTube rather than Twitch. No, what? YouTube is the goods. It's the original. Every participant has fans. The fans are coming through strong. Everyone, see how they're going. So, yeah, just because everyone who has a loss in the first round does not necessarily mean that your day is over. I have seen these tournaments play out where, you know, it comes down to and everybody is on equal wins at the end because everybody cops a loss throughout the day. So we'll see how this whole day plays out. Let me refresh that page again. So we'll just so the one match left going is Fish on a Heater versus Ping Pong Pow. I think hopefully that's how you want it said. Fish is the other leader of Silph League SA, so definitely if you were in the greater South Australian area, definitely check out the links in the description to the Discord and the Facebook group. Fish on a Heater is your contact man. He will definitely help you figure out how you can get into this PvP, and maybe next time you can be in these regionals. On my own van. Why you shout out the person? Oh, CBF is Steven. he's calling himself out. Anything can happen in regional. Tomorrow is my first one. What number of regional? What number of regional? You can only have one regional. This is my I haven't completed any of the Voyager Cups yet, but I've not been traveling super strong. Had some wins along the way, had some losses. I've just not really practiced. I really should have done some more practice. Regionals. I mean, I should have probably should have done a stream with you guys last week maybe and say, everyone fight me. I need to practice. I need to get good at knowing all the other Pokemon and their moves. See, like Azumarill is one of them. You can be running two different movesets on there and you just don't know what's coming. You reckon we match two? You reckon? Is it already up? I mean, yeah, we could be. I'm not really sure. It's so hard to predict what they do with these things because it follows some sort of tournament format, and you can sort of usually work out who the next matchups are going to be. But then other times it just throws loops at you as well. So, did I play last year's regionals? No, I didn't get the invite last year. Oh, Go Class is disconnected, reconnected. I didn't get the invite last year. First time around, it was very difficult to make the cut. I do a lot more PvP now than I did back in the first days. Like before, me and Banana Tanks, you would be familiar with. We'd started our own association to do PvP, and then so we played our first couple of tournaments under our own association, and then Silph League SA put the shout out to us and said, "You guys want to, merge and have one association for South Australia?" So we joined up, so obviously my first 2 tournaments didn't count towards my Silph League ranking, and when Silph League gets the when Silph League SA got the regionals invite, missing out on a couple of results in that. So I mean, how many regionals have you participate? This is my first regionals. You should have joined that Flash Voyager and Hard That's why the practice one. Yeah, I should have. I really did want to, but I ended up going to bed very early that night. I would have gone to bed like an hour after you guys started that one. I was interested in that. Very interested in that. I just need to do more practice. It's all good. It's alright. It's not. It's not as exciting if you win every time. I'd rather save that first win for when I'm a bit more confident. Because even if I did get an invite to Worlds, I probably wouldn't be able to go. And if it was on, and I don't think I'd do very well over there anyway, I'd rather see one of our bit more clueier competitors go across and maybe put Silph League SA on the map by putting in a good showing. So just be aware, guys, the stream is on a 30-second delay today, so the chat might be a little bit off. Trying to keep up with your comments as best as I can. Open meta with small limitations is not fun. So much stress. Yeah, I mean it is what it is. Just with the Braddles Gaming Squad. Thanks, JVB. Thanks, mate. Is this? Have they finished it? They must be burning down over there. Still going on that first round match. Where's my new mention? PvP discussion? Okay. Everyone's having a chat. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do about the next match yet. I know what I should do. What did I do last time? In the last one, I'm a bit of a fan of Electabuzz, but maybe I shouldn't hit on him too heavily. JVB, thank you for the retweet on Twitter. I forgot to share today. Hopefully these guys finish this match soon so we can continue on with the next round. I mean, 4 rounds. I would be happy with 2 wins because I'm not confident. 3 wins would be ecstatic right now. But I'd be happy with 3 wins. I am Rielto. G'day, welcome to the stream. I went 1-5 in my Season 1 regionals in San Fran. Season 2 regionals are tomorrow in Southern Cal. Oh, very good. How are you feeling? You feeling confident? Like, I'm so not should drop an instance while I wait. Oh god. Thanks, Fizzy. My incense did run out. I don't want to shop items. I have been running this sporadically through the day. There's only 20 minutes left of the special incense day. We're in ground type spawns for this last final hour. Stream seems better. Okay, that's good. That's good. Honestly, 1 second. Yeah, it does seem good. It does seem good. So I'm ducking in and out of chat, but I've got the stream going on TV. All good. All good. Ah. Yeah, so at least one positive today. I did. Oh, look at all this junk. Oh, I've only got 21 Pokemon left before my storage maxes out as well. Happy that finally got a shiny Sentret, so that's one good thing for the day. First shiny Sentret, and it's rank 26. Rank 26 for PvP, so that's a nice little shiny there. If Furret ever became a good PvP Pokemon, I'm ready. Missed most of the Incense Day. Yeah, I sort of didn't realise it was on today. If I had realised it was on today, I'd probably maybe gone out for a walk during the incense time, so at least when I'm walking, getting more spawns from the incense. Sitting still, it's not going to be... Actually, is it doing that at the moment? No, I think the incense is the same either way at the moment because of lockdown restrictions. They're still going on their match? Wow. It's according to the page where we've got 2 minutes left for this round to complete. Maybe we're going to have some forfeits. Nah, we won't forfeit anyone. The time is, I think, just a guide sort of thing, so you know. It's like, I mean, if you didn't catch the last stream, we went through pretty efficiently. We didn't have a long time to wait in between matches. Everything flowed through pretty smoothly. So we're doing well so far at the moment. This increased effectiveness is still going out. Yeah, it just says as mentioning again, the stream is on a slight delay, so I am seeing the comments a little bit delayed because of how the stream is delayed. You guys are reacting to things that happened like a minute ago. So we're flying through. We're going all right. I've reset a million times. It's still buffering. Yeah. So just hopefully be patient there, JVB. It's not. I don't think it's necessary. Or your internet? No, it is my internet as well. I am dropping frames. Not at all confident, but just enjoying PvP. Yeah, I mean, I just enjoy it. I'm not a good PvP by any means. I hold my own, which I'm happy with. Stat wise, so I'm happy with that. Just you know, and the thing is just. For me as well, like, I'm not a super knowledgeable Pokemon person, so it is learning, and each time I do something I learn something, and then, you know, next time I come at it a little bit better. It's just the more thing you do. Oh, Vizzies, you just got a shiny Onyx on Incense. So yeah, this is Vizzies is another one of the Silph League SA players come through. Yeah, definitely. If the stream is struggling, try to kick it back a little bit. Try to reduce the quality a little bit. I'm not able to put out the full. The 720p is not coming out properly, so maybe pull it down to 480. Maybe it is a saturation of users. Yeah, I have honestly, like, I remember before we had NBN when I used to try to stream at home. Used to have all sorts of problem, and then as soon as I got NBN, haven't had a problem for like over 12 to 18 months, I think. Haven't had a problem at all, and then it's just since we've been in this lockdown period, I've just noticed that my stream is struggling. I've reduced the quality of it. I used to be pushing at HD today, unfortunately. Hopefully it's still there. Maybe you can catch a replay if you wanted to. It's a known issue that everyone's in is slowing down. Yeah, just do some Go Battle League. You can see some lag there. That's where you're going to see lag. Get into Go Battle League. Everyone's trying to use that. They can't keep up with it. How are these guys going? Have these guys finished? Not yet, still. Gotta love the NBN. The NBN's been good. I've been happy with the NBN. Like ever since we got it installed in our house, it's been really good. Like yeah, it used to be that I'd have to just to watch a YouTube video, I would put on the video, pause it for 30 seconds so it let it load up a little bit, and then I could play it through. Now it's like the video is half finished loading before I've even watched the first 10 seconds of it from end to end, or a few months ago at least. Anyway, I caught it. See, Geodude is one that I see a lot as well, so I'm very surprised that so yeah, be patient guys with the internet as well. If trying to do it as best we can, unfortunately. There's nothing much more that we can do with the situation at the moment. Candy, I wouldn't even bother. Yeah, Olivia, if he puts, I don't mind about friend codes. If they put the friend codes in, that's fine. Pokey Amigo. Because YouTube usually tries to block numbers when they first come up. Oh boy. I'm not sure what's going on. Does anybody know what's going on with Fish's battle? Fish and... what is it? Ping Pong Pow? No, today, no, not in the regional. Braddles is balked. Yeah, I apologize, guys. There's Legend Kid, g'day, how's it going, mate? Good to see you again. I've got no control of the internet, so we just got to grin and bear it. Hopefully it balances out. Tech issues, Fish says, yeah, I just caught that. Hopefully that rolls through right shortly. Shout out to the Mad Snakes from Y4. Balked. 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 Yeah, all I can suggest is refresh. See how it goes, I don't know. There's nothing I can do to control this. Wish to play through. What is it? What's Y4? Oh, is that one of your Silph associations, is it? Shout out to the Mad Snakes from Y4. Oh, okay, is that what's happening here? They're the other SA associations participating in this one. That would make sense why I probably not familiar with a couple of the names. They made regionals, but they don't have the hosting rights. Okay. Could make a bit of sense. Because yeah, I'm not familiar with every association in South Australia. I'm only familiar with the one that I play in. That's one is more than enough. I play in Arena Australis as well, which is an Australian-New Zealand server, so that's plenty for me. That's more than I've got time for. From Youngster 4. Oh, that's what you guys are talking about. They're talking about Arena Australis. Yeah, okay. What am I? I'm Elm Youngster 4. I'm Youngster 2 at the moment, I think. And ours is struggling at the moment to get people to even level up their friendships. Next month, I think we only end up with a 14-person tournament for Voyager. Like you're hoping for 16, 17 every round of the 20 in each group. We seem to be going through good and bad batches, so I should be catching these Pokemon. Stop at Go Plus. Gives me something to do while I'm waiting. And especially since 2789. I've only got room for 11 more Pokemon before my box is going to fill up, so... The event ends in 6 minutes. This has taken a whole hour for this first round. What is going on? Wow. Should combine 4 and 5 are the Australis groups. Yeah, I mean, well, that's why we made the... That's why the Mega Lobby was made, because people wanted to have bigger tournaments, and then the people that got in on them then aren't keen. Like, I don't know. Like having a 3-day window to do a tournament. Oh, Go Plus is just disconnected, but that's fine. We've got some Pokemon. Have not got a shiny Tailo. We'll just take the status. We only have about 8 in L5. Wow. Okay, yeah. It is struggle this time around. Like I'm just a user. I'm not anything to do with them. I'm just one of the users. But I joined late. Just finished getting my friendship up for the Oak youngster for, and then all of a sudden, and then the reshuffle come around. I'm like, huh? Do we need a reshuffle? If anything, instead of reshuffle, do merges. 3 days is too long. It is too long, but it isn't. Depends on what's going on. Like, most people prefer to battle in the evenings, and like for me in my work, I could be working evenings. So for me, that's I'm out. I can't schedule a. I don't want to schedule matches while I'm at work. I just try to find a time that works good for them when I'm not at work. So 3 days. Normally, I try to get mine done on the first day, and then you just wait for the next round to come up. Like existing youngster 4, I'm in a group that reunite different countries. It's called Gym Breakers. You're in beginners 4. Alright. There's servers all over the world like that. I mean, it's good. The people that I play in Arena Australia are very good, so it's good to auto-rec battles while away. What? Wow, this still not finished. It's taking an hour for a match. Like sometimes it can take a good while if you get to a very heated, 1-1 match. And with potential problems where you have to restart matches, it does sometimes. It feels like it takes a while. Like can take up to 20-30 minutes, because you see that when we do our live tournaments, everybody else is finishing waiting, but we've got a 1-1 match happening, and they've had issues in previous battles. So yeah, while it's only 3 battles, sometimes it ends up having to maybe be 4 or 5 starts before they can actually get through their 3. So it's still not a. What did you want? What is auto-rec battles? Tech issues, yeah. I'll just go plus that as well. It's just a natural instinct. I've got my Go Plus in my pocket, so as soon as I feel it vibrate, I instantly go and hit it. Just want to catch him at the moment so I can praise him and trash him. I might just actually do that. Let's appraise the first couple. No. No, nothing interesting there except for that Diglett. It gives me a handful more space. The event's ending in a moment anyway, so... Ooh! Last minute Drillbur! Ah, auto recommended. I don't know if I have auto recommended at the moment because I've got teams put in place. Delete your team and send me an invite. Sure. Alright. We'll do a once off with Bambi. Okay. Is it like X something Bambi? No? Bambi XX? There you go. Quick feature. We could end up drawing each other soon in the tournament anyway. You might see you on the street. That's a nice Pikachu shirt as well. Give the people something to watch. Yeah, it's been an hour for one match. Have we got a new roundup? No. I am sick of Discord. What do we got? Alright, we got a batch up. Hey, Charizard. Ooh. I haven't even looked at what it gave me. Pollock Gaming, did I miss visuals? No, we've only done one round. Only done one round so far. In time while we're waiting for the next round to kick off. That's enough out of you. Wait, no. Because I don't like my options against Poliwrath after this is gone. Uh-oh. Ooh. Braddle. Whoops. How many will it run? We've got 15 competitors today, so we've got 4 rounds. I lost my first round. We've just had some of our competitors having a bit of an issue in the first round, so the first round's taken quite a long while to get through, actually. So hopefully we'll get to that in a second. Ouch! Have I seen what this last Pokemon is yet? Oh, that was it! Oh. sorry, baby. up. So let's have a look at. Let's jump on over the screen and have a look. Round 2 is up. Hopefully that's all right for you guys to see. It is kind of a little small in places, but so we've got rank 1 Wilbert coming against Bad Jordan from 5. Freeman is taking on Knee Bennett. So now we've got Fish and Triggy. Fish on Heater won the battle with Ping Pong Pow. Damn it. Why is that so hard for me to say? How long ago did round 1 start? We started about an hour ago. It's been I think. So Freeman, Fish and Heater. Final Flash is taking on Bambi. So Bambi's been in the chat. Good luck. And Dizzle versus Ping Pong Pow. Lily last name and CBA 13 Steve. And down in the bottom spot, Braddles Gaming versus Merciless Vizzies. So my opponents, Merciless Viz is running Hypno, Azumarill, Tropius, Bastion, Sunfist, Croagunk. Toxicroak, sorry, it's not Croagunk. Toxicroak evolved. He's even got his name written right there. Put that in the right spot. There we go. There's Merciless Visiting. Anything can happen in original. Anything can happen in remote PvP. In all PvP in general. Vizzies, you can send through when ready. I don't think there's necessarily anything more happening in remote compared to in person. Don't think there's anything. Don't think the remote has any overall difference in that. The only thing I can have with remote maybe is that maybe you can do a little bit more research. Like if there's a Pokemon that you're unfamiliar with, you can see what does he have, what moves does he have, what's his potential move pool. Doesn't necessarily mean what you know what he's going to be playing, but you know, you can get a bit of a feel. Whereas like, and for me personally, like the ones I kind of struggle against are Pokemon that I don't have. I don't have a PvP Hypno, so like it's just thinking about what does he have. I've battled him enough now that I know what he has. Tropius used to throw me off at first because I don't have a Tropius at all, so I don't know what so I didn't know what movesets he's running. I still don't know what movesets he has actually. But I know, but I have battled him since. Stunfist is a new Pokemon. I don't even have a Stunfist yet, so you know. But whereas Azumarill, Bastion, and Toxicroak, they're all PvP Pokemon I have. I'm familiar with their move pools. I know what's happening. You reckon there's way more lag in the remote battles, do you? You know, I don't know. It's hard to tell at the moment because everything's laggy. That's fine. JVB, yeah, people can put their friend codes in the chat if they want, that's fine. That does not bother me one slight bit. So where is my messages? Do I have a message? Scrolling. Vizzy says send when ready, so let's send off the battle request. Oh, I need to. Merciless Fizz. So yeah, it's hard to tell at the moment when things get back to normal. I've had people before used to want to prefer to scan rather than send the remote, even when we've got the right friendship. So there may be a bit of debate to that, whether that that's a potential thing. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There is all sorts of stuff happening here. All sorts of stuff. Hmm. And a lot of these PvP matches just getting the right lead. If you get the right lead, you're halfway there. It's really hard. It's not impossible, but usually having the right lead puts you in a good winning position for a match. Not really sure he's going to run here. What I think I'm going to do... I'm going to... Might do... Might do a bit of this action. See how that works out for me. Had me, bro. Brian, bit of respect. Candy is a lady. See how this goes. So both Vizzy and I had a loss in the first round, so see how this works out. Yeah, let's only focus. Only focus. I was so close to winning here. That last Toxic Cup was one of the first. It's very rare that I have a team that I'm really happy with, and that I was very happy with that team. Tropius. Can have the ground moves in there as well somewhere. Not sure if Vizzies was aware that saved up some moves there. This is not too bad as well. The ground move is going to be no good. These mud bombs are going to hurt my electric type a lot. Mud bomb? I'm going to say moves wrong, but this is mud bomb. But forgive me. This is what I like about Electivire. He's just so spammy. Gets these moves flying out quick. The punches come out so fast. Deciding whether or not to use a shield there. Maybe just let him go. It's the super effective damage against the ground part of... Oh, it's ground and electric. This is the end of Electivire. Thank you for playing. You've done well. I've been very impressed. Ouch. And let's get best friend Medicham. Can't block it, but it's not gonna hurt too much. It's gonna hurt. Everything hurts. Oh, switch out. Toxicroak has come into the battle. He's hitting me harder than I'm hitting him. What else did I have? See, I'm not really focused. Oh. This is gonna hurt. Can I kill him? Ah, couldn't kill him. It's trying to save the energy for the next one because otherwise there's no chance to winning. GG on the first match. Didn't lose a Pokemon. I level Electivire in Ultra League. He's my lead and tankier than opponents think. He's not super tanky. He's not super tanky, but he's not super tanky, but he has his qualities. Steve, you lost in round 2, did you? I'm down 1-0. Gotta think of what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, use this team. This team looks good. What are we gonna do? 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 I'm just not feeling it. I didn't bring you. I need a confusion user. That's why Hypno's good. Toxicroak just can tear through my team. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really not. I'm not in the right headspace today for this. Team's not strong and team's not strong. Electivire is doing alright. If he brings in a Zoomer, that's good. I don't know. Let's just go with a bit of water, fire and grass. The old elementals. Here we go. So your Marowak's probably not even that good of a choice for me. In this matchup. Oh, it's not finished yet. I think we're hitting CMP ties there on those, so he's going to win this match. Ah, you hit the Mud Bomb. Very nice. Well played. Let it go through. Still holds a shield. Is this Vine Whip? What are you running there? What is it, like Leaf Blade or Earthquake, or what is this going to be? Leaf Blade? It's very hard. We're going to get his other shield here at least. I don't know what this will do, because this electric ground type is confusing me. Super effective, but it does F all. I don't know. Let's... Oh, this at least gets rid of this guy. It's gonna be ground move. I don't know what his other move is. Aerial Ace or something? Aerial Ace. Of course, yeah. I thought about it just before he threw it. I'm like, that's what that's gonna be. Oh, so much energy he had stored up. I think a Shadow Ball might have done it. Oh, still does it. Aerial Ace is a bit more spammy, so that's why he had so much energy. G Vizzies. So, if we go back over to the browser screen, oh, everything's on here. We go away, thank you. So, oh, that's showing people's friends codes. Sorry, don't mean to show people's friend codes if that's not what you want. So, Vizzy's won the first two battles, and I forfeit the third. Oh, yeah, sorry, that's new. So with the recent developments on Silph, on because we're battling from home these days and having to do all the tournaments remote, whereas before you don't have to be friends to do an in-person tournament, you just go up and scan each other's code at a normal tournament. They've added an option so that you can show your friend code in there, which, apologies to anyone who didn't want their friend code shown. Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't even think about it that I was accidentally showing friend codes. Sorry. I'll try to make sure that I have the screen set up so that you don't show the friend codes. So I've put in my loss, and Lily already beat Steve. Steve's already come through and let us know that he lost in the round too. So maybe me and Steve in the next round. Could be possible. We both in that right sort of spot. We both lost at the same sort of place. Maybe we'll play each other in the next round. We'll see how we go. Are you talking to me? Forfeit. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in 1 moment. Okay, I'm back. Busy, thanks for the battles. Yes, well played, mate. Very well done. Oh, well there you go. Like, there's a matchup. Bad Jordan has gotten the W over Wilbert, so one of the aces has gotten a loss already. Freeman and E. Bennett taking each other on, so you never know. You never know how this is going to play out today. This could be decided on people who have 3 wins for the 4 matches today. It doesn't have to necessarily be a 4 out of 4 wins. I'm 0-2, so I'm not in the mix, but see how people are going. Flash, and so you still got 3 more matches to go for this round. So we'll see how we go. Wilbert was running as Willis, which is I'm unfamiliar with. What's Bad Jordan running? Because Bad Jordan at the moment, Triggy and Bad Jordan are on the undefeated train. I won't see who's going to join them on the thing. So Bad Jordan. It's got the Venusaur, Altaria, Bastiodon, Alolan Raichu, and Quagsire. Quagsire is a nice choice there. I like that as your wild card. I like that choice. And where is Triggy Smalls? Got the Hypno. Hypno is another popular choice for the Gen 1. I wish I had a PvP Hypno. Zoomer, Altaria. So these are pretty stock standard 2 and 3 picks. Marowak's popular choice. Melmetal as well as Alolan Raichu. In the Gen 5 and above. And the wild cards are where things get interesting. Toxicroak. Toxicroak's a good choice. Yeah, Toxicroak is a good choice. Knockdown? That's a nice one. I'm the only genius that that brought an Electivire. A Heracross in there as well. See, I don't have a Heracross, so that's another one I'm not too familiar with. Quagsire, I like the Quagsire there. Yes, very much so. So let's see if we got any more advancements. This is a new feature added to the Silph as well, which has been handy for our regional tournaments because it gives you a time remaining for the round. So especially when people are doing the remote tournaments, it can show you normally for the leagues that I play, and they give you 3 days per match, so you can see at the top how long you got left before you're supposed to have played your match. So you better hurry up and organise the time with your opponent. I do like that as a little thing. Friend codes, you know, can be handy to have it on one website. Normally we have like a spreadsheet that you have to look up for. Oh, my storage is full. Might just disconnect this Go Plus. It is actually distracting. Normally I would never have a Go Plus going while I'm trying to battle, because it's very distracting. Let me bring myself back. Here we are. And I'll put the screen back on. Yeah, normally I would never have a Go Plus connected while I'm battling. Not if I'm being serious about it, because the vibrating in my pocket is very distracting. I would never normally do that. Because yeah, like, I mean, I turn on Do Not Disturb mode even when we get into tournaments and stuff, so I don't have any distractions. Stardust is down to 1 million as well, which is very... Oh, that was an incense. I should catch that one first. And he's worth 300 Stardust. From Puerto Rico. Yeah. From Puerto Rico, Brian. I don't know how you're suggesting on doing some trades there, mate, but it's probably not going to be a Pokemon approved way. Go Plus is connecting after last update. Yeah, I'm aware. When I heard about that, I've made sure I haven't done the update. Typically, I don't have Pokemon Go updates on anyway, because they usually have problems. So I usually wait till it becomes a forced update. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's send one through if you want, mate. Looks like Freeman's got a win in the Freeman looks like he's got the win, so far we've got Bad Jordan, Tricky Smalls and Freeman undefeated as of 2 rounds so far, so they're all in the running still to win the title. This is what I'm down to. Going way back to what you said earlier, with 50%, it should be one single undefeated. More than likely that will be the result. Is it not possible to have multiple people on 3 wins? More than likely that's going to be the result. That someone's going to be one person on 4 wins, which is going to decide the tournament. But yeah, you might have everybody who's on 2 wins losing round 3. Like, you're not a fan of using Poké8 Yeah, me neither. Round 2, 8 players with 1 point. Round 3, 4 players with 2 points. Round 4, 2 players with 3 points in the final. Okay, so there's no so in the short form tournament there's no, it's only the longer form tournaments, because I have seen it where must be when you get to 5 rounds and above that you can have ties essentially on people all having 1 loss. You want the bye-win round 3? the regionals is not actually counted towards your rank. It's essentially an unranked tournament, so it's going to do very little for your rank. So at this point, if you lose 4-0, it's not going to have an overall drastically effect on your tournament. Alright, auto battle. Oh god, I don't even know what that was. I caught a glimpse of the team. Me or you might get the bye. Yeah, it's possible. We might end up playing each other. Hey, Lapras! I don't know. Oh, he's using water gun. That's still not helpful. Oh. None of it's helpful. I've got a team that's all weak to water. Ooh, that did alright. A win's a win, boys. Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's nothing much for the rest of this day. Hey, knocked out. Wow, look how slow that swap was. That still hurts. What is he running? No. Next round is ready in seconds. Oh, really? Okay, cool. So we can jump across and have a look at that. We'll just finish off this battle. I'm surprised I didn't see more Umbreons in the mix, actually. Right. I've never really done the Bamble. I've never really done the I've never really looked into it that overly hard to see what it is. Are we doing a no shields battle here? The guys as well do a themed cup each month, just like a play around cup, and the last one that they did was a no shields tournament. You weren't allowed to use a shield. I think he wins here still. Umbreon is a tank. No more mass and Elizabeth break points. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't really look at all the breakpoints. Like, I just, you know, I use an IV calculator. I find out which are the better ones and all that sort of gear. Oh, I just got through on that actually, with that weird team. Maybe this is my career. Just do random choice battles. Oh, that didn't work. Oh no. All right. GG. Ah, it hasn't started yet. Oh, Freeman hasn't posted his result yet. CVF, why do you want the buy? So you can have a win. Some base 2 mats to play, yeah. Oh, you got Lily's... Lily is actually playing piano, is she? Oh, really? I haven't got the screen up. GG's with the GG's. Alright, so is that not ready to go? Freeman hasn't entered his results. All the results are in, it's just... I'll bring it up. All the results are in, we're just waiting for Freeman to input his win. Which I thought I saw that come in a little bit ago. Evian instance? Not showing. So okay, so it is. Well, that is a little depressing then, Bamble. When you think about it, as soon as you lose round 1, you might as well go home for the day, because you know that you can't win it anymore. Sometimes I've had a little bit better tournaments because I do lose round 1 and then end up playing different competitors than I would have if I was in the top half, and I end up coming back on, you know, like I've had 5-round tournaments before where I've had lose the first round but then win the next 4, so end up with a pretty respectable result. This is taking a long time today. We're an hour and a half in. Like, I haven't watched the last tournament. If you're keen, we had I streamed our Toxic tournament, which was our remote from home tournament, like our normal meetup tournament. And that one ran really smoothly. That's why I was very surprised how well that went, because I figured I might have to do. I might find that normally I have to do. I was thinking on that day that I might have to do battles with some of the viewers just to keep ourselves entertained for the stream. But that ran through really quick. We did Seemed like we didn't have a lot of wait time in that one. Maybe I'm just confused. Regionals isn't extra weighted, so it is ranked for those that compete. Really? Is that not a bit of an advantage for those who get the invitation then? Get an extra weighted tournament that nobody else gets? That seems like it's a bit of an advantage, really, doesn't it? That they get the people who are fortunate enough to get invites. Like this time round, I mean, the invites went out very heavy. So if you're a regular competitor, you've got an invite. You got eyes it up there? Go away, Sigma. Alright, let's have a look. Hey. Oh, wrong screen. This screen. Refresh. Alright. CBF, he got his bye. So we got Freeman versus Tricky Smalls. Freeman is our undefeated ace. Still going. Very, very good competitor. Most times when I see him in a tournament, he does get the W. Wilbert's kind of newer to our association, but he's been doing very well since he came here. Bad Jordan's playing Bambi. Bambi got the... Oh, Bambi's undefeated as well. Going into round 3. Had the benefit of the bye in the first round. Got the win over Final Flash. That's a good win, Bambi. Final Flash is a very good competitor. Wow, this is shaping up. So this is the top 4 here. One of these 4 competitors will be champion. Fish lost to Triggy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Wilbert and Nandizzle both have had a loss. I'm playing Knee Bennett, our founder. So let me just can I hide? Oop, that's me. Let me just go back to... I'm trying to avoid now that I'm I guess they earned that advantage. Sure, if you want. If you want to call that. If Fish, if you could just put a message in Discord, just to let them know. Apologies, I didn't consider the fact that I might accidentally be showing people's friend codes because I'm showing the tournament pages. So, just gonna get that set up so that I don't show Nee Bennett's friend code because I'm sure he doesn't want everybody to know his friend code. Alright, is that good? There we go. There's Nee Bennett's team, which is all we need to see. I can do 2 out of 4. Let's see how we go. See how we go. Got the Probo Pass. Hypno, Zoomeril, Tropius, Probo Pass, Lomarak, Machamp. Good balance sort of team. Take down the boss. Uzi. I'd like to thank Y4 for the support. Y4 have come through with the support. Yeah. Need me. Y4 has come through with the support. Well, hopefully I can get a W then, Steve, and then I can play in the last round. This cop actually does front, same as 10 times ago, so it's worth playing through. I'm just surprised. I just thought, like, I don't research. It's just out of my own thought. Oh, I've got that set up wrong. It's got Sunday Sesh written all over it. It's not technically Sunday Sesh. It is Sunday. And let's get the stream back. Yeah, just thought it'd be surprising because it's just have a way of the elite moving forward even further and keeping the guys who are new and looking at their ranks, seeing how they change. You know, try to keep them interested. Like all of a sudden, they're going to get further down the list. They're going to see the gap pull out. Bambi for the win in regionals. Steve's thrown out the prediction. I have no idea, me ma'am. You're drawing it. I don't know, say Uzi then. Sure, why not? Alright, let's... What has Nee Bennett got? He's got the Zoomer, Hypno, Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves a W, boys. Whoops. Name. And let's go. Ooh, Nee Bennett rocking the Celebrity t-shirt. Here we go. No. And that confusion hits hard. Doesn't matter what type you are, still hits hard. Is he stockpiling energy there? I expect to see a shield out of this. Yeah. He's trying to just burn me down. Which he did. One shield takedown. This does not bode well. I reckon I can win this battle if I commit my shields to it. Commit against Tropius. Hypno still has all that stored up energy there. Because I think this Ice Beam should be pretty darn effective. That's something. Bad Jordan for the win. Everyone's got the predictions. Bad Jordan. Bad Jordan's got a YouTube channel as well. So does Bambi. We've got a whole YouTube community in here. All the Aussie PvP has got a channel. He's got Thunder Punch. You're joking. I did not realize. There, that's definitely why Hypno's in the mix. Thunder Punch, Shadow Ball. It's a good mix up of moves. Yeah. Well, this is going to be interesting to see what the last matchup is. Oh, that didn't even kill him. Azumarill. I don't think this is going to work. Who's Big T? He's too thick. Like I had this strategy running for Go Battle League where I had The power-up punch was alright in Go Battle League. It's not so good against people who know what they're doing in PvP. It's fun that if I can get them in a good steed and get the power-up so that my counters are doing super damage, can work out really good in the right situation, but I'm never going to get that situation against these sort of Pokemon. So we got. I'm tipping Freeman myself. If I'm gonna have a guess on who's going to take out the tournament. Brick wallet, and what are we gonna do? 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 Let's see how this goes. He did not bring Machamp last time, or Marowak, or... So what did he run? He ran the first three. Imagine that's a pretty balanced team that he would probably be running for the whole thing. God damn it! Oh. Interesting choice, Steve Bennett. Trying to hit me with the Ice Beam, I guess. Yeah, just really farming out that Ice Beam. Interesting. I don't have a fighting counter, so that is me done. Make sure, yeah, if for people who haven't done their regionals yet, make sure you have something that's countering fighting. I just get a fairy type in there or a psychic type. I think that's what I got to do. I probably will stream next Sunday, I think it is. It's we're gonna have our Voyager Remote Cup, so this is like the regionals, and the next one's gonna be the Voyager Cup. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to introduce something there, so I'm probably do a whole team restructure here. See the Confusion against Venusaur as well, yeah. Confusion's very good. Gets the fighting and the Venusaurs out there. Machamp. You know what? Yeah. Can I get to it? We might have a little bit of life here after all. Ah, it still does nothing. Does nothing. Oh, you got a channel as well, do you? Next Sunday is our Morse Nights event. But it's regional? What do you mean it's regional? You mean it's regional? I thought it's just a Voyager. This is the regional now, right? Holy hell, I want a match. What happened there? Triggy hasn't been happy with PvP late. Yeah, he was season 1 Triggy was getting very deep in tournaments. Got a good couple of wins there. So yeah, it'd be nice to see Triggy get a bit of faith back. It'd be nice. Not major or remote, right? Oh yeah, I know it's remote. Oh, I was thinking I might stream it still though. Depending though, like, because if today's any indication how long it's taken for matches, we'll see how I feel. So that was interesting. Even with Machamp out there, Hmm. Very interesting. What did I run? Yeah. Let's do it again. No one's doing anything. No one's doing anything, we're just throwing bubbles at each other. Fine. I'll make the first move. I don't... It could be a player off. He's used both his shields, and I was almost won that matchup. That's interesting. I'm still kicking. You should have another Ice Beam almost ready to go. Ice Beam I'm not worried about. Stone Edge do pretty good. Goes alright. I might keep him alive for a little bit longer. Hey, Hypno. A flamethrower, I guess? I don't know. Stone Edge was probably better. I can only assume this is a Shadow Ball. Was it a Thunder Punch? It's pretty quick. Is that another? Yeah, it's a Thunder Punch. This is too quick. Holy crap. We won a match. Ooh, that didn't even kill him? No, it did kill him. I thought he had a millimeter health. Oh, GG Knee Bennett, GG. Thanks for the win, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, wow, that was very interesting situation there in the old, in the whole mirror matchup. Like, I didn't use a shield and I almost won when he used two. My Azumarill must have a lot more girth about it. mustn't be very good IVs, I assume. Alright, we can jump over to the screen. Wilwit lost again. Oh, really? Yeah, maybe Open's not his format. He's had some good wins in tournaments. Let's go over to the screen again. So, Nee Bennett won the first battle, and then I won the next two. Oh, still showed up. God damn. He hadn't anything. Hey. Yeah. Sorry, I got a message from Neben. He said his missed selection of the Pokemon in the second match. Yeah, because when he switched out and brought in Azumarill against my Venusaur, I'm like, really? It was a misclick. I've done that myself. It's a big. Which was my third and last one. I wanted to put in my team. What was my third? I was running. I didn't bring out. Had a Azumarill. Who did I run? I can't remember. Azumarill, Bastion, and who was hiding in the back? Ah, Venusaur. Oops, cat box is on. Vena. Just saying GG, good luck for your last one. If there's one thing you can do in PvP or in sport in general, is always be landing the play rough helps. Yeah, it did. That was what switched it around. Play rough really really switched up that match a little bit. Just that little bit of extra damage. Yeah, very interesting. But yeah, in sport or PvP, just conduct yourself like a gentleman. Be a good winner, good loser. Because sometimes when you lose, you're so mad that you lose that you should. But you know, always be a good person still. Say, you know, not in today's day and age. Like I'm thinking, because I play pool, there are a lot of people with, you know, you get very upset when you lost. You're very invested, and when you lose, it's not. But you still, you know, look them in the eye, shake them in the hand, say, "Well done." Congratulate the winner, and you know, you move on. And you know, and when you win, you're gracious to the loser and say, "Well done, good, well played," and you carry on. And I called the Ice Beam bait. Yeah, Bambi's into the final. Hey. Alright, she got Bad Jordan. Very nice. So it's up to Triggy and Freeman to hear who's going to be playing Bambi in the final. That's amazing. First round bye and all the way to the final. That's awesome. That sounds like something that I'd do. Like, oh. Normally at the start of the day, if I got the bye in the first round, I'm like, hey, at least I get a win today. And then next thing you know, hey, I'm in the final. Cool. What's Bambi got going on with the? Let's have a quick look at Let's have a quick look. Bambi's running the Hypno, Azumarill, Tropius, Bastiodon, Stunfisk, and Toxico. Don't have the Stunfisk, so that's cool. This is also what I like to learn as well when I see tournaments play out, because that's what helped me a lot in last month when I did very well in my tournament. Playing the first one and then seeing Hippowdon in Hippowdon wrecked me in one of my early Toxic Cups. I'm like, I need one now. I think Stunfisk, I don't think there's anything you can do about it because I don't think I even have one. So, but you know, you can find alternatives. And we got Freeman, who's got that Alolan Muck. We played in the first round, yeah. Or who else? And it's Freeman's playing against Triggy, running the Driftbloom. So yeah, we got a bit of variety in all these teams here. The Tropius is showing up a lot. Not too many Registeals. Just the two Registeals. There's a lot of people are definitely having their fighting representation, so yeah. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Collect some Stardust while we're waiting. Actually, yeah, Bambi has a YouTube as well. So hopefully she's recording. If she ends up winning, that'll be a nice video to post up on YouTube. Your regional win. I think people would be very interested in having a watch of that, especially with people who've got regionals still to come up. Lowest ranked people in the tourneys are up there. Yeah, ranking doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Like, it just because somebody was good at Mirror Cup doesn't necessarily mean they're good at Open Cup. And obviously you can see with Wilbert today, like, Wilbert's a very good competitor. Bambi versus Triggy for the final. No. But you can still see the phone there. Bambi and Triggy were the lowest two ranked going into this tournament. So, you know, it doesn't mean anything, the rankings, whether you're here or there. But now they're playing the final. So we got, what do we got? There's a bit of difference here. We got Altaria versus Tropius, Toxicroak versus Bastiodon. Well, Toxicroak matches up. Bastiodon versus Marowak, Stunfisk versus Dripling. Ooh, who was that? Who was that? Oh, I didn't see who the sub was, sorry. Thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. And, alright, so that means I would have an opponent. Go back to browser screen, please. Means I have an opponent. No, I don't. We just know who's in the final now. Fish and Ahita and Lily Last Name are still playing off. So points-wise, I mean, I could be playing against Wilbert, could be playing against Flash, probably someone around here. Maybe Ping Pong Power. Ping Pong Power he hasn't had the buy, so he's probably going to get the buy. I'm not really. I haven't met Poppingau. Dr. Trotter, g'day, welcome. Am I subscribed to you? Dr. Trotter is one of my one from Arena Australis, and he does you stream on Twitch mostly, I believe. I understand. G'day, welcome. There's an Oshawott. So we're still waiting for Fish and Ahita and Lily Last Name to complete their battle. And I can catch an Oshawott while we're waiting. Okay, let's go Bambi. Both Bambi and Triggy have been with that's Ultra Bullet with Silph South Australia since early days. So they're be good to see. It's good to see some of our early members getting up there and doing it. Triggy's been there from the start. Bambi wasn't there much later. You know, on Twitch she says, yeah, the live streaming is a lot easier. I understand you than having to edit your videos. I know that game. So yeah, we just gotta wait for Fish and Lily to finish their match, and we got our last round. I didn't think I was actually going to get a win there at all, but I'm happy to get that win in round 3. So maybe I can. Be nice to get another win under my belt. Interesting. Might have to look at you again later. I think that means my Pokebox is thing. Yeah. Recent the other way. Cool. She's come a long way, yeah. I mean, I think I remember talking to her a while ago where she was upset about the star that she's spending and not getting anywhere. Well, you're in the final of regionals, Bambi, so congrats, right? Congrats. Much respect. Alright, these two can go. Not you, Eevee. Skitty and Diglett. I really need to go through and appraise these. I had the Go Plus running all day and I've filled up all my storage. We may match up depending on who wins this match. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we'll see. See if you get your time on the stream, Steve. Please don't embarrass me too much on my own stream, please. Oof. I really don't want to make another Voyager team either. Because of the star situation. Like I like to keep it around 2 mil, but I've just been spending on that stupid Go Battle League. Wonder if it'll push her to Challenger? I don't know. I'm not sure how far away from Challenger she is. When does the season end? Is this the last month? Is this the last cup? Or do we still have another cup to go before the end of the season? Go on, Bambi. You've put in a great showing. Let's finish it off strong, mate. Don't do what I did. Like if you on the last Toxic stream, last stream I did for PvP Toxic, I made the final and I was 1-all with Final Flash, and I think I completely did a completely stupid move, trying to be a little bit too tricky, a little bit too creative with my team selection. So just you know where your strengths are in your team. Make your choices. You hate GBL. That's what I did. Like I've only just made a team just so I can still play it, just for the the daily rewards, just get some stars in here. But I'm not getting back nowhere near as Stardust as I invested as I'm getting back. But at least next time it rolls around, I've got a team for Ultra now. It's not great. I've got a team for Master. It's not great, but I've got a team that I can use. So I'm not spending any more Stardust. So at least next time for the next Go Battle seasons, I'm ready. Oh wow, Achilles. You went 4-2 in your regionals, enough to hit ace. Oh wow. Just gotta stay calm. Master League ends on the 24th. I'll be happy to go back to go back to Great League. That'll be fantastic. I had enjoyed Great League a lot actually. Obviously, as we Silph Arena PvPers, we have a lot of Pokemon that are suitable for Great League. So, very nice. Who was it that subscribed? I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see who subscribed. Was it Dr. Trotter? Oh wait, I could see it over here. I can't see it from there. Oh, Bamble. Bamble, thank you for subscription. Cheers. I couldn't see it. They finished that round. Ah, okay, round 4 is up. So let's jump over and have a look-see. Okay, so coming up for the XOX, battling it off for the championship. So good luck to both competitors. We'll check back in with that to see who is taking on Lily. Bad Jordan is taking on Lyle. Lou. Drizzle, Fish and the Heater, Merciless Viz and Knee Bennett. I'm playing Wilbert. Wilbert's not had a great day. He got the first win in the round 1, but then gone down since. CBF is playing Final Crash and Ping Pong Power's got the bye in the last round. Bye in the last round really does suck. If you're at a live tournament, it's not too bad. It's not too bad because then you can just go home early if you get the bye in the last round. But yeah, I mean, I guess you can just go back to doing whatever you else when you want to. Put some TV on, I guess, at home. But probably bye in the last round is probably actually the best now that I do think about it, because then you just finished. In the middle, you're waiting. At the start, you're really waiting, watching everybody else battle, and you just, come on, I want to battle already. I'm on 100k, 500k the other day. I think there are 3 more monthly cups. 3 more monthly cups. Logan, hello. Talking to yourself? Oh, he's saying it's Trainer Minecraft. Oh, okay. Hi, Logan. Okay, so I'm playing Wilberts. Oh, that's not Wilbert. Where's Wilbert? Wilbert's telling me to send when ready. Okay. Let me go back to this screen, get the phone back, get my opponent. Did I manage to avoid it? There we go. And not my team, Wilbert's team. Wilbert's got the Hypno, the Zoomeril, the Tropius, Bastion, Zweilous. Aha! I do not know much. I know nothing about Zweilous, so this will be informative at least. I'm gonna see that I've never battled against Zweilous before, and I don't have Zweilous. Not Pokemon. Wilbur, not Banana Tanks. Wilbur. We'll send him a battle request. Interesting. Very interesting all around the board. Just thinking what I want to do. Deciding what I want to pick here. Wish I had more range. I wish I had like a confident group. Like in Go Battle League, I was running Electivire, Medicham, and Bastiodon, and I was finding it very good because people were running both Skarmory and Azumarill, and having Bastiodon and Electivire in my team worked out really well. So I'd almost prefer it to be a bit more open because you might see a bit more of that. And so like I was able to shield my fighting type around 2 hard counters against the flying moves, so against the flying types. It worked out really well for me. I was getting, I think I got a 9 in a row or something, an 8 in a row on stream or something like that, so. Oh, no. Yeah, Dr. don't tell me the moves. I don't think I'm really supposed to look. I think there was a bit of confusion, like I'm not really supposed to. Silph rules say you're still allowed to use guides and stuff like that, but I don't know if you're really supposed to run battle sims and stuff. I don't know. It's up. I honestly don't know what the rules are. Like yeah, you shouldn't be running sims or anything like that, and to figure out how you're going to take on the battle, because you wouldn't be able to do that in person. You're not going to have time to sit there and go through everything. I'm going to go for... Where's my team? Let's go for Bit of that, a bit of that, and a bit of that. Let's see. Okay. Now we shouldn't put little tips like that in the chat when I'm doing these things. People might think I'm getting a unnatural advantage because I'm streaming it, which, yeah, not in a ranked tournament. No Sims is all I'm aware of. I think that's the case, but I don't want it to. I don't want to upset anyone. I didn't want to upset anyone. He still hasn't accepted the challenge. You can look at the potential moves. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I think it's just. Just going to send a message saying that I've sent it. I wish there was a way that you could remote send me your screen, Bambi, so I could put it on the stream for the final. Send again. Alright. Send again. Sorry if we're hitting a bit of a hiccup at the moment. Sending again. Can't even remember what I picked now. Wilbert. You going to bed? 4:50? Yeah, go to bed, mate. What are you doing? Is that what I picked? Oh, no? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I picked. Thank you for the likes today in today's video. Sorry, cut out then. I was just saying, I wish there was a way that you're able to remotely share me your screen, so then I could put it on the stream so that people could watch the final. It'd be nice, but we are dealing with what we get to deal with. What's going on, mate? Is the internet cutting out? I think they had a bit of a struggle with the stream again then. Can I see your team of 6 briefly? Maybe we will change his team because he watched the stream. Honestly, I don't care at the moment if he did. I don't think he's watching. That's my team at the moment. I'm not super happy with it. There's some good points in there. I think my focus was having Medicham in there because I made him best friends, and so everything's worked around that. Whereas maybe I would not force myself to include him, so I could pick something better in that Gen 3 slot than Medicham and reconfigure my whole team, because that's how you sort of got to do it for this Voyager Cup. So you got to do it for this Voyager Cup. You need to pick each spot and then working on, because I think Marak was last choice I chose because I think okay, I need a bit of a fire type. So he was the last one that was picked out of all of them. So yeah, it is what it is. I might redo my team for Israel, DOS, and droids. Send me a president without Pokeball. Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. I'm in the middle of a tournament. Say hi first, wait. What's he doing, man? Is it like my internet? No. Is the thing not going through? Has he closed the game? Has he quit? You found so that only win was a buy. Ouch. Yeah. I thought I was going to go on a Zipperoo for today. Just yeah, I wasn't confident, and I knew I wasn't confident. Be back in 30. Logan, go to bed, mate. Go to bed. I wasn't feeling confident. Should have I think we've gone back and forth over the times that we've battled. Alright, we're backing out through the invite instead. The fun of remote tournaments. At least, yeah, worst case scenario, we could always scan each other's code if we're in person. I don't know what I think, and it'd be like a whole restructure. It's not just about changing one Pokemon. Remains, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't. I like Bastion because he's a very high-ranked Pokemon for myself. What was I doing? I was running that. For whatever reason why I was running that, but that's why I was running that. Here we go. Electivire is opening up against Tropius. Is he just going to switch out? This is a test, because a lot of people... Yep. A lot of people aren't aware of the Ice Punch there, and it really throws them off. It's actually pretty convenient. And that's another Ice Punch. I assume you're just going to let him go down now. If not, get a shield, which I'm happy about too. Got a shield? I think I can stock a Leaf Blade, so I'm just going to... Yeah, just... Lucky that Ice Punch is so spammy. Oh, both shields down. And then hit an Ice Punch. So yeah, I needed to commit a shield to that to keep him alive. See, this Ice Punch is why I liked Medicham in the mix as well. Ice is so good against a lot of the Pokemon in the mix. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Ice Punch. Ooh. With the power up as well, this is going to hurt. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Body slam. Well, that sneaks in a W in the first one. I won't get away with those tricks in the second one because he's going to be well aware that Electivire has Ice Punch now. Well aware of that fact now, so I can't pull that scam all the time. What are you open with? You open with Tropius. As well as an SO2 that's weak to ice. You won't be doing that again. He can beat me, JBB. Stop it. 20 likes up. Hey, thank you for the likes, everyone. It's a bit of a same this situation. With Sludge Bomb, that's good. I imagine he's going to commit a shield to this. Yep. He's getting the hell out of there. Oh. Let's put the shiny boy in. He's locked. Toxicroak's got a lot of build up there. Toxicroak got a lot of energy built up there. Two, three, it doesn't matter. Go, 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 go. Get rid of it. Hypno? I don't know. Oh, I almost got to another Frenzy Plant there. Go, Zoomer, go. The Thunder Punch? I think I can survive one of these. Can't survive two, though. He's done here. Toxicroak's gonna be able to just mud bomb, and that's gonna be the end of this. Energy well stored. Oh, doesn't even need a second one. Oh, there was so much energy you had stored up that you didn't need anymore. Okay, so we need to readjust. See, Drapion may be someone I could even consider in this tournament. There's a lot of fighting types out there, though. See, I need a counter to fighting. That's what I would start my whole team off, actually. Doing a new team for this. I need to be able to counter that fighting. Let's just go really unpredicted, shall we? He would never assume that I'm going to pick that. Logan, go to bed, mate. It's way too late for this. See, sometimes this can work in your favor by really pulling weird plays like that. Doing things that they wouldn't predict you would do. And then other times it's just suicide. interesting. Alright. See how this is going to go down. Bastiodon is farming up a lot of energy. Gonna need to use a shield though, buddy. Couldn't get away without no shield. It sucks, I know, but... Energy? I'm assuming no Azumarill then, if he hasn't done a swap in. I just couldn't bring out, I couldn't have, Venusaur see that flamethrower. Yep. This is going to be quite tight. Aerial, I can hit harder than I would like. This is going to be tight still. Ah! Couldn't get the move off. Oh, did I disconnect? Did that disconnect? I think I just got a message saying that I disconnected. Oh, we seem to be fine. Alright, I think I had a message on my thing saying that we disconnected for a second. Oh! And that's where sometimes you can be doing silly things. Let's go back to this screen. You can see the stream. And back to this stream will do. Alright, so that is me done. Wilbert. I won battle 1 and then you won 2 and 3, I believe. Doesn't matter, it's the right score. Alright, so Triggy and Bambi are still fighting, as well as Freeman and Lily. The last 2 matches going. You can see me. You can see me. Yeah, it just had it. The internet's been pretty bad today, actually. So we've had some streaming issues. It's been... Oh, it's actually started a new stream, has it? I think it did disconnect me for a second there. Hopefully that still holds in there. So hopefully the playback's alright on it still. It's been pretty bad. Flamethrower. Flamethrower does more damage on a Toxie. Ah. Should have used a flamethrower, eh? Good tips. I've got to jump over to your Twitch stream one time, Dr. Trotter, and do some battles. That's for sure. So, that's me done. I finished on 1 win. At least. Yeah. Very nice. How'd you finish up, Fish? I beat you by 1 match. What? I beat you by 1 match? What do you mean? You had a win. Technically. Technically you had a win. But that's all today. So you're playing Minecraft. Yeah, hopefully when the world gets back to normal. So, but this was the got to put this out there again. This was the Silph League South Australia regionals. So, you know, if you want to see yourself in this position, this is what you got to do. Links are in the description to the Facebook page and the Discord group. You know, at the moment we're only playing remotely, but normally we play in person. We have the meetups, you know. There's 2 to 3 live tournaments a month. There's locations are Krispy Kreme on Port Road. It used to be like a city location, but we found that people were having too much trouble getting into the city just to do a PvP tournament. Most of the time we try to line them up with Pokemon events where people would already go to the city, but not everyone goes to the city, so that's a good location. We play upstairs, free parking, very good. The big main tournament every month, it's the main one because that's where most people go to, is Mawson Lakes Uni. They do it at the Zambrero, so it's like a food court situation, indoor, we're out of the weather, so both those locations are out of the weather. There's a new, before we went into lockdown mode, there was a new one at Hart Cove, so if you're in more of a southern area, that is another connection point. They're well worth the travel, I think. They're a bit of fun. They only usually take a couple hours. Like even today, what do we, just less than 3 hours, and we completed the whole. Normally, you know, it's only a couple hours at a time with travel, but a bit of fun. Good group of people. Oh, one more battle than you did, oh, okay. Yeah, man, come and chat doing Aussie Poo. Yeah, so definitely check out. Start the tournament's about halfway through the month. You have 3 days to be committed for that one. You need to get yourself up to Ultra Friends, so then you can be Ultra Friends with everyone in that group, and you can battle from home still. So it's another option if you know, a bit shy, you don't really want to go in person, you don't want to, you can still battle from the comfort of your own home, and like we're doing these days. But that's also another option for the people who are, you know, I can understand it, not wanting to embarrass yourself in public. We're all good people now in our group, so no one's going to make fun of you, or everyone's usually very friendly and trying to help each other out, like offering suggestions and stuff. Like I've done in the past when I've battled someone and they've had this move, and I'm like, you probably don't. I let them know after the battle, I'm like, you probably, next time around, you probably don't want that move on the Pokemon. This one's a much better move. So we're good people in that scenario, so definitely check out the links if you're in there. Whee! Back to the matchups. Really? Wow! Still going? Yeah, just wrapping it up, Olivia. Just wrapping it up. Tournament's just finished and Bambi won. I should have put people's links in the description as well. Next time I do another tournament, I'll put in the SLSA guys' links in the chat in the description as well. For so you can see their yeah, Bambi had the bye first round and then went on to win the whole tournament. That is amazing. That is such a that's an awesome story. I'm just waiting for them to finish up so we can see the breakdown at the end of that. Lowest ranked competitor won, and there's a tell for you as well. You never have to worry about your things. Like I myself never ever won a tournament. So I was hoping that regionals could be the time, but just because I think that's Bambi's first tournament win, I would imagine, and what a time to do it, regionals. Congratulations, that is awesome. I'm stoked for that. Yeah, shout out to Triggy, you making the final as well. That's a big thing. I just wanted these guys to enter the results already, so I can put the thing in. Oh yeah, that's fine. Just careful with the swearing on YouTube, but it doesn't bother me. YouTube don't like it, but it doesn't bother me. We're Aussies, this is how we talk. Yeah, hopefully she recorded it. Maybe she'll have it That'll make a great video, Bambi, for your YouTube channel. That'd be amazing. It's awesome. Can these guys please put in their results? Is Freeman left the building, or what happened there? Ah, Bambi destroyed Tricky's Road. Bambi destroyed me 3-0 with Stunkfish. Wow. The Stunkfish. So this is Zelda Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be Zelda on Tuesday. Sorry, I just wanting to show the screen just to finish up the day. Bambi, enter your result. Freeman hasn't. Bambi, Freeman and Lily are still competing, finishing their match up by the look of it. Just wanted to show the Bambi's Victoria screen just to wrap up the regional stream. Because yeah, this is much later than I expected. I thought, well, I was confused earlier if you had been looking at the countdown for the stream. It was set for the Flappy Fish did it, eh? Yay! Congrats, Bambi. Did you record your screen? Screen record? Okay, I can't. There's something with YouTube now that I seem like I can't. Normally, you can click on someone's username and go to their channel. Why can't I do that anymore? Why can't I do that anymore? I didn't know how this happened. Yes, this is your first ever win. Congratulations, that's awesome. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Ah, it's all finished. Cool. Alright, let's jump over and have a look. Wrong screen. Alright, Bambi XOX is victorious. Congratulations to Bambi for conquering the tournament. Bambi's run through the tournaments. Started off with a bye in round 1. Amazing. No, most people would just be like, hey, I'm happy that I get a win. Starts off with a bye. Goes straight into Final Flash. Final Flash, very good competitor. So that's a great win there. Into Bad Jordan, who was doing... Bad Jordan was doing very well. Got the win against Wilbert, another very strong competitor. And come through and use the Flappy Fish against Tricky Smalls for a 3-0 win in the final to be the 2020 Silph League South Australia champion. Not sure about the champion thing. The channel thing. Normally, I could click on somebody's name. And you can. It's got the option to go to channel. Stupid buy though. Hey, that buy is one of your wins that got you to the final. I'm only catching up on my vids. Only just finished Rose. Fair enough. Alright. That is where I'm going to wrap up today. I don't know, Olivia or JBB, if you can see what Bambi's link is, chuck that in the Bambi can't post her own link. I was trying to find her. I just wanted to post her. No, I can do that actually. What's your username? Oh, it's all full of spaces. That makes it harder to search for on YouTube, Bambi, just so you know. Just so you're aware. So that's Bambi's link. So if you're keen on the PvP, new video will be coming up on her channel in the near future of her successful tournament win of regionals. So definitely go check out her channel if you haven't already. Next time around, I will make sure I post. I'll keep all the links of all the SLSA members. There's a few of us that have YouTube channels, so it's nice to support our fellow Aussies when we can. So that's it for me today. That's it. I only got the one win. Wish I had done better myself, but I'm happy to see others doing well. So, without further ado, that is it for me today. I might stream tournament next Sunday. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how we're going. Maybe I'll just relax next Sunday when I play it. So we'll see how we go. But otherwise, there's stuff coming up. There's Zelda on Tuesday. Maybe some GTA on Friday. We'll see what's going on. There's more things always coming up on the channel. So make sure you have the notification bell on. And I will catch you guys next time on Braddles Gaming.